It might sound shocking, but here's the truth no one tells you. The most dangerous time of day for your brain isn't midnight or the middle of a stressful afternoon. It's the first 30 minutes after you wake up. That quiet stretch, when you're rubbing the sleep from your eyes, can silently set the stage for a life-altering stroke. Most men over 60 have no idea. And what's even scarier, you could be doing everything right, taking your meds, eating well, staying active, yet still be walking straight into danger because of what you do or don't do the minute you get out of bed. Think about it. Have you ever felt dizzy or foggy when you get up? Do you reach for coffee before anything else? Or sometimes forget your blood pressure meds until later? If any of that sounds familiar, listen up. Because new research shows you can slash your stroke risk by up to 50% just by changing a few small things in your morning routine. If you care about staying sharp, independent, and strong well into your 70s and beyond, these next few minutes could be life-changing. Let's start with the simplest, most powerful habit. Drink a glass of water right after waking up. Not coffee, not tea plain, room temperature water. Here's why. Most guys wake up mildly dehydrated. Even if you don't feel thirsty, that dehydration thickens your blood, making it harder to flow. For men over 60, that means higher risk for clots, the main cause of strokes. Just 8 to 12 ounces of water first thing in the morning rehydrates you, thins your blood, fires up your circulation, and helps your meds absorb the way they should. No side effects, no fancy routine. Want an extra boost? Squeeze in some lemon. But plain water is enough to protect your brain and your heart. My advice? Put a bottle on your nightstand. No excuses. That's just the first habit. Simple, but most men never do it. In the next episode, we'll reveal the surprising morning mistake that silently spikes your blood pressure and the 5-minute routine that can keep your mind razor sharp all day. Don't miss it. Hit subscribe, share this with a friend, and start your morning right starting tomorrow. You started your day with a glass of water, good move. But what happens next can make or break your morning and even decide your brain's future. There's a silent spike that hits your body in the first few minutes after you wake up. It's not your blood sugar. It's not even your heart rate. It's your blood pressure. And if you don't know how to control it, you're setting yourself up for real danger. Sometimes before you even leave your bedroom. Think about it. The moment you wake up, your mind starts racing errands to run, bills to pay, appointments, a million tiny worries. You haven't even had breakfast, and your body is already on high alert. Why? Because your brain triggers a flood of stress hormones, especially cortisol, right after you wake. That's your body's ancient survival system kicking in. But for men over 60, that spike can quietly strain your arteries, raise your blood pressure, and set the stage for a stroke. Here's how you fight back. Tame your mind before it hijacks your day. The best tool? 5 minutes of deep breathing or stillness right when you wake up. You don't need apps, gadgets, or fancy music. Just close your eyes. Breathe in slowly for 4 seconds. Hold for a moment, and breathe out for 4. Repeat this for 5 minutes. This simple habit drops your blood pressure, calms your nervous system, and gives you laser-sharp focus right from the start. You'll notice less anxiety, better clarity, and even deeper sleep over time. Remember, the battle for your brain is won in the first few minutes of the morning. And we're just getting started. Next episode, the breakfast mistake most men make that secretly sends their blood pressure through the roof, and the easy swaps that protect your brain and your heart for years to come. Don't miss it. Subscribe and make sure you're building the right habits one morning at a time. You've hydrated, you've calmed your mind. But there's one sneaky trap that can undo all your progress, and it's hiding in plain sight on your breakfast table. The food you reach for in the morning can quietly spike your blood pressure and increase your risk of stroke before you even finish your first cup of coffee. It's a common mistake, but today I'll show you how to avoid it and what to eat instead for a stronger heart and brain. Most guys grab something quick: toast and cheese, boxed cereal, maybe even canned soup or bacon. Here's the problem. These foods are loaded with sodium. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your blood vessels are tighter, and your body is much more sensitive to salt. Just one salty breakfast can send your blood pressure through the roof, and you won't even realize it. The fix is simple. Swap out salty, processed breakfast for options that protect your brain and keep your pressure steady. Try oatmeal with fruit, a boiled egg with fresh vegetables, or a smoothie with banana and spinach. Use spices, not salt, for flavor. If you're used to the same routine, just make one change this week. Your heart and brain will thank you for years. You don't have to overhaul your life, just your morning. And the right breakfast is your first line of defense. In the next episode, we'll talk about the easiest, most overlooked habit that boosts your circulation, sharpens your mind, and protects you against stroke all in just 15 minutes a day. Don't miss it. Hit subscribe and start tomorrow with a better breakfast. Here's the truth no one likes to admit. You can eat right and take your meds, but if you're not moving in the morning, you're leaving your brain and your future at risk. The first 15 minutes after you wake up are a golden window for your body. What you do in that window can boost your circulation, sharpen your mind, and slash your stroke risk, all before most guys have even checked their phones. Think about it. After hours of sleep, your blood flow slows, your muscles are stiff, and your mind is foggy. Most men just sit down for breakfast or turn on the news. But a short morning walk, just 10 to 15 minutes, gets your blood pumping, increases brain oxygen, and signals your body to wake up fully. It's not about running marathons or hitting the gym. Just get moving. Walk around your home. Step outside for a few minutes of sunlight, or even march in place while you get ready. What matters is consistency. Set a timer. Make it part of your routine. Before coffee, before breakfast, before the day takes over. This simple habit keeps your arteries flexible, supports your memory and mood, and lowers your risk of stroke in a way that pills never could. Don't overthink it. Just move. The difference it makes over months and years is massive. Tomorrow, add just a little movement to your morning and watch how quickly you feel sharper and stronger. In our next episode, we'll talk about a habit most men overlook, one that takes just 3 minutes, relieves hidden pressure on your brain, and can clear your head for the whole day. Don't miss it. Subscribe, and let's keep building your strongest mornings yet. You've started moving, and already you're a step ahead of most men your age. But there's one area almost everyone forgets after a night of sleep: the neck and shoulders. What if I told you that just 3 minutes spent here could open the floodgates for better blood flow to your brain, clear your head, and help you feel years younger every single morning? Most men don't realize how stiff their neck and shoulders get during sleep. Hours of stillness can quietly compress the arteries that feed your brain, making you groggy and slowing your thinking. Left unchecked, this can add up to real trouble over time. But there's a simple fix, and it only takes 3 minutes. Right after your walk, or even before you leave your bedroom, spend 3 minutes on gentle neck rolls and shoulder shrugs. Roll your head slowly from side to side, lift your shoulders up and down, and feel the tension melt away. Combine it with a few deep breaths for maximum effect. You don't need to be an athlete. Just a few careful stretches are enough to unlock your circulation and wake up your brain. Add this stretch to your morning routine and you'll notice clearer thinking, better mood, and a stronger body starting day one. Next up, we'll tackle a habit that could literally save your life. A simple daily check most men ignore until it's too late. Don't miss it. Subscribe now and make these habits automatic. You've built a morning routine most men never even think about. But there's one final habit that could mean the difference between a sharp, independent life and a sudden, devastating setback. It's simple, takes less than a minute, and yet it's the lifeline that protects your brain every single day. It's your blood pressure. High blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. No pain, no warning, just risk. Checking your blood pressure every morning before coffee or breakfast is one of the smartest, most powerful moves you can make. Use an upper arm monitor for the most accurate results. Write down your numbers. This habit helps you spot problems before they become disasters. It gives you a chance to act early, to stay ahead, to stay strong. And remember, never skip your blood pressure meds. Take them at the same time every morning, without fail. Missing a dose or taking it late can trigger a spike exactly when you're most vulnerable. Use a pill organizer, set a phone reminder, whatever it takes. Just make it non-negotiable. And as you're fueling your body, don't forget those brain-saving minerals, potassium and magnesium. A banana, some spinach, a handful of nuts. Simple foods, powerful protection. 8 habits, 1 mission. Keep your mind sharp, your body strong, and your independence intact. You don't need fancy supplements or complicated routines. Just simple, proven actions done every morning. Like clockwork. Start with 1 or 2 tomorrow. Build your routine. Never skip your meds. Remember, strength and clarity start in the morning. You've got this. If these episodes helped, subscribe and share with someone you care about. Your future and your brain will thank you.